Welcome to the first Tactics of Christmas. 12 Tactics of Christmas. A little messy name, but you get the idea. So what we're going to be doing over the next 12 days, including today, going to be doing 12 custom tactics videos, 12 different formations. So pretty much every good formation in this game is going to be covered. So no matter what you want to play, we're going to cover it over the next few days. So if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, click notification bell so you don't miss any of the uploads. Like the video, as we are going for 150 likes on every single tactics video. That's the goal. Hopefully we can achieve it. Starting off with the 41212 narrow today. And also started a clips channel. Link in the description below if you want to give that out. It's like just 20-30 second clips. Let's get into the custom tactics. Are you fed up of coming against God Squad game in and game out?
What?
If so, make sure to head over to u7buy.com using the link in the description below. And don't forget to use code RAN at checkout for an extra little discount. So, the team has changed a little bit, you know. We have mixed it up. We finally got Neymar back. Got a Tal playing actually in midfield, not on the wing, and unfortunately we have Traore until we can rebuy Hakimi. Coins are short at the moment. Not ideal, but what we do have is custom tactics. So I got two setups for you guys today, defending and attacking, you know, variety depending on situational. You're gonna go ahead and want to be using these defensive custom tactics at the start of the game. Okay, so this is 0-0, maybe you're 1-0 up, you want to be using these. If you go down a goal, you're going to go ahead and use attacking, which we'll cover after. But anyways, let's get started. Defensive with 35, very narrow defensively, and 60 depth to slightly push it up, but it doesn't matter too much on next gen. Remember, if you're on old gen, I'm talking PS4, Xbox One, or PC, you're going to slide this all the way down to 40. 40 really is that sweet number on old gen this year, from what I've felt anyways. That's my personal favorite. Definitely the 40 depth on old gen. If you're running 60 depth on the old gen, bro, you're gonna be leaking goals everywhere. Trust me, it's not pretty. That's why we like to cover the little depth difference for old gen on the channel. Build up play, talking balance, none too crazy. Chance creation, direct passing. I'm tempted to make a full video on direct passing. It's by far the best chance creation this year. I didn't like it originally because I didn't learn it as well, so I kind of disregarded it a little bit, but now I'm fully with grips with it. It's by far the best thing in the game. I may have to do a little maybe tutorial explaining what it is and explaining how to use it, but essentially what it does is it keeps making runs, right? And what it does is it drags the defensive line really deep. Be careful kind of with the ball. You want to pass it side to side with your midfielders just for a little bit, and then one of your strikers are going to open, they're going to peel, going to be open. Okay, driven pass straight into them, do one skill move. I'm talking reverse, last go, scoop turn, whatever, shoot, goal. Or do it, and if they're still on you, the pass across, the extra pass will be open. Pass it across, shoot first time, also with a score. We're going with 30. We're playing extremely narrow here, extremely narrow. Not only is it narrow formation, but we're even lowering the width to make it very tight together, allowing you to just ping the passes between each other. Present box, it's got an F6 on. I don't think this is too important because the strikers and cam are going to be there, and your attacking center mid of the two is going to wander in there a little bit. One free kicks, just on one. This is how the team lines up in game. You'll notice Bamba, obviously an attacker, is playing right center mid. And let's quickly talk through how this formation defends first of all. We have come back on defense on both strikers, so they sit a bit deep. However, with the 4-1-2-1-2 now, if you don't have stay forward on the cam, it glitches out on defense. What does that do, you ask? Well, it settles into a 4-4-2. So what you're going to have, Vinicius will end up drifting to left mid defensively, Amber will play right mid defensively, and then Atal and Fofana slot in as center mids as if you were running the 4-4-2. You may think that's absolutely insane. Try these tactics, come back to me, say that I was right. So defensively, you still actually have a lot when you don't play stay forward on your cam. So that's really important to note. Right center mid, we just got balance, cover wing, nothing too crazy. And the left center mid, obviously the more defensive one, is going to be stay back, cover wing as well. And then Fofana is just stay back, cover center. Pretty self-explanatory. And the fullbacks, stay back. This year is just really not worth using balanced fullbacks, in my opinion. Their defensive liability is not worth what they bring on offense, because everything you do play is going to be down the middle anyways. With direct passing, you're just looking for those driven passes. It's all we're doing, so there's no need to lose the fullbacks defensively because you won't be using them that much in attack. Let's head over to attacking. These are some crazy tactics. If you're feeling bold, you're a bit bored, you just want to fly through some games, maybe champs qualifiers, okay? You don't need to be at your best, you just want to get the games done. You want to blitz some people, this is what we're talking. Maybe if you're playing rivals or harder games, you probably want to be using this only if you're losing perhaps, or if you just can't create a chance. Balance, 35 width, pretty now again. Depth's a bit higher because you want to win that ball back. However, it's still 40. I don't want to ever see it taken off 40 if you're playing old gen, okay? Xbox One, PS4, PC, you're on 40 depth. We'll play fast build, direct passing, just flying up the pitch. This has to be fast. Key with this, you can't play slow. If you play slow, you're just going to be in trouble. You're going to be in a world of pain. So make sure you play fast. If you can't play fast, don't bother playing this at all. With 30, we're keeping it narrow again. 7 players in box, just a little bit more. Maybe an extra center mid drifts into the box, make it a bit more aggressive. And then obviously calling free kick, staying 1. We're lining up the exact same. Here we switched it up a bit. We got getting behind on Mbappe with no comeback on defense. But on your right striker, you have getting behind with comeback on defense. So obviously that's kind of somebody who can drop. So Neymar is that guy. Bit more of a playmaker than Mbappe. Mbappe is the true ball guy, the finisher. So I have Neymar as my guy that'll come back and sit just that little bit deeper. We have Vinicius, and once again, we're not using stay forward, even though this is a more attacking type. We want to defend in that 4-4-2 sort of style, so we need to leave him on balanced. Right center mid, just balanced. Left center mid, we're going to stay back again. However, this is more aggressive overall, just because the fast build-up adds a lot. And then the CDM Fofana, stay back, cover center. Fullbacks, stay back, overlap. They don't really go forward too much, but with fast build-up, they do drift up a bit more than the balanced formation, but still not all that much. But that's the reason to bother putting on overlap. So boys, if you enjoyed this video, if these tactics help you out, let me know in the comments. Let me know what formation do you want to see on 12 Tactics for Christmas. And until next time, boys, have a good day.